taught you how to garden?
Gardening is a family affair. My grandmother, she had, I believe, an acre's worth of land that was in Tucker that she gardened on. And she couldn't do it herself, so she'd ask uh, another person, another relative, uh, who brought his horse, who had a plow. And it was one of those big plows. And that horse would pull that plow, breaking the ground and making rows and so forth. They used another different kind of plow, a smaller one, to do that. In which, when you got through with that, then you started planting. And she planted corn, and she planted tomatoes. She planted, let's see, turnips, cabbage, uh, sweet potatoes, other things. And I remember I had a hoe, used the adult hoe, but it was a lighter hoe. And you did that every morning before you went to school. They got you up early, gave you a little food, and there it is. Go out there and do it. And if you, they had it sharpened, so you had to be really, really careful with that. And then you would go and what we call okchale is to put the dirt in and around the plant, in which you got rid of the weeds also. And so I did that on my before I went to school, because school started at 8 o'clock, and I lived about 200 yards away from the school. I could walk up there. And so one time, being a young kid, hey, I got too close to the plant and chopped it down. I looked around, nobody saw me. I picked it up and replanted it again and went on my merry way. And then through the course of the day, my grandmother, she'd go out there and check, because she worked out there also. Then she would see that, because once it's cut, a plant is going to wilt because it's dead. It has no source of that water coming in through the roots like it did when it was one plant. And so she would tell me, or ask me a question. This morning, what did you do in there? And I would think about it and say, I don't know. She said, did you do something with the plant? And I said, oh yeah, I cut one and I replanted it. So she said, no, it's dead. So I'd go out there and look, and sure enough, it was dead. It was wilted. And I said, I'll try not to do it again. And because that's one of those times, they're nice to you and talk to you and show you these are the things that's going to keep you alive when you eat it. And so I learned a lesson on those kind of things.